My story, my career was around 20 years of experience, corporate experience within 6 countries. And I figured out through the process that I had lived almost any experience that you could actually have within the corporate world. So when I started looking at opportunities that started to come along as I ran through the process, I realized that I was being asked to take jobs, or I was being offered to take jobs that I've done in the past. And so I thought, well, you know, if those jobs are available and that's an opportunity that I have right now, why wouldn't I just contemplate something different? And in speaking with friends, speaking with ex-colleagues and, you know, other people within my network, driven by also, as I said before, the energy of Deb, I realized that effectively there was something there to explore around the entrepreneurial side of things. And so after long thought and research, I realized that that was something that really ticked me and I was passionate about it. So I decided to follow my instincts. So my experience as an entrepreneur so far, and it's been about 10 months, has been all around the fact that I'm totally in control. That's the first thing. And it's a great feeling to be in control. Not only being in control of your own project, but being in control of your own decisions. And that is something that the corporate world allowed me within a certain parameters or set of parameters, but that this time around I'm able to design those parameters and decide how do I move within them. So like any entrepreneurship, it has ups and downs in terms of, you know, your ability to deliver and your ability to actually land deals, etc. But all in all, you have a number of assets that you bring with you through your years of experience and that you realize you have as you go through right management. That those are the set of tools that you take with you when you go into the entrepreneurial route. And if you are careful enough, if you are focused enough, all those assets will help you through and through as you go through your career as an entrepreneur. So there are risks, but there are great rewards as well. The most valuable thing I found about right management was first and foremost understanding the business model. The fact that there was this company out there that would give you a soft landing between, you know, moving from one job into another. That's something I didn't know it existed, and I thought it was incredibly valuable that someone thought about that and actually had a business around it. And in terms of understanding how that value came through, I found my coach, you know, Deborah Sheldon. She shook me, she took me into the real world of going through this process, and by doing that, understanding that this was something I needed to take responsibility for, first and foremost. Secondly, that it was my decision to take that responsibility and run with it, with whatever I wanted to actually do with my career going forward. And 3, whatever I wanted to do with my career going forward was totally dependent on how I perceived myself and how I was going to project myself into the world, besides all my CV credentials and all that components that I could have. And so that was extremely important to me because I understood the company, I understood the process, and I understood how to make use of the product that right management was putting before me.